Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we are back with some more Star Citizen. We are taking a look at some ships that are released here for the Invictus Fleet Week here for 2025. What types of things you have, because I have an Imperator membership, I get some access to some ships, and you could too during the first week that they're released, or in this case, during the entire Invictus Fleet Week, it appears, which is closer to 2 weeks. And we have the 600i Touring from Origin Jumpworks behind us. I also have a 600i. We will take a look at that as well. Now, I don't see in the store just a base 600i. I see a 600i Touring and a 600i Explorer. There's, in theory, a modular system that allows you to swap some things out to make these ships what they are. The 600i Touring runs at $435, and the 600i Explorer runs at $475, and is only purchasable if you are an Imperator member. So not only is it locked behind a paywall, it is locked behind well, 2 paywalls, I guess, technically. Or the real world purchase of the ship is locked behind a paywall. So you have to be a member, and then you have to pay real cash. I don't believe it's available in game at all. It does say unavailable for purchase for both of them on the website, but they are both available if you happen to be an Imperator, if you click on them and go into them. So the little extra dive if you are interested in them. Not a huge difference in them, except that the Explorer, excuse me, let me find the description here, swaps the module, the lounge, for a scanning station as well as additional utility hardpoints to increase the ship's effectiveness even more. So we are going to quickly jump in here as quickly as we can and see what we can see. We've got an elevator right here. Is this our only elevator? It appears to be so. Now, some of you may know the 600i from the mission where you must hop in and take it over. It had a hangar entrance from the top and an elevator from the bottom, as well as some additional options to get in via some docking rings. So we're going to go in, obviously, here through the elevator. This is the Touring that we're looking at today. I don't know if we'll probably hop in the other one just real quick to see if we can see a quick difference, or if I can find the difference between, is the 600i that is in my hangar right now a 600i Explorer, or a base model that is this but not quite as nice. I don't know. We're not going to do a full tour of both. We're going to hop in. We are obviously on the top deck here. I think the front is that way. Let us find out. So obviously we come in here, we've got a nice little lounge stairwell area. Let us go this way first though and see what we see this way. This is the cockpit, in fact. Yeah, so you come up the elevator, you have your cockpit right here. I've been doing this kind of last, but let's kind of do it first. What do we got here? Would not let interpilot seat. Okay. So we've got 2 co-pilots. Alt-R, let's fire this up. Let's zoom out real quick. Let's lift this thing up off the ground just so we can. Raise up the landing gears. See if we see any kind of... At least I thought I raised up the landing gears. Let me hit that button one more time. Oh, there they go. They just disappear. We got that bug where they do go up, but they don't animate up. There we go. That's better. That's better. Do we have any sort of VTOL action that I'm seeing? No. No, I don't see anything crazy there. What type of guns do we have from control here? Looks like we got control of everything. I don't see any other turrets at the moment. What does it say? Let me check the website here real quick, and I will see what it says we have as far as guns go. Whoops, 600i is where? I was on the Explorer, the Touring. Let's get down here. It says that it has 3 size 5 weapons and 4 racks of 4 size 5 missiles, and then 2 turrets with 2 size 3 weapons each on them. So there are 2 more turrets tucked away in there somewhere. Looks like maybe one at the back as it spins around. We'll figure that out. Here, minimize that. Let me get back into here. Let me get back into... Let's hop out of this and see if these 2 guys can control those 2 turrets. All right. Interseat. We'll see what this guy has. Oh. Slides into a spot there. And F. He will go Alt-R. Ooh, we might be hosed here. Is it going to make us crash? Power on. There we go.
Origin Jumpworks at your service.
I might need to land to get to this one. Sometimes these seats, they don't work if the other seat's working, right? So let's go ahead. Let's enter this one and land it so we don't crash. And then we'll power off this one and we'll hop into another one. We'll see if we can figure out where those turrets are.
Core system deactivated. Weapons deactivated. Shield system inactive. Weapons deactivated.
Oh, come on. Alt-R. No, Alt-R doesn't work. We have an exit. This one appears to not work at the moment. Okay, well, we know that now. So, a little buggy at the moment. Let us hop into this seat and see if this seat works. Again, it shows guns all. Alt-R? Did I use the wrong Alt-R? No. Oh, I hit Y. I didn't mean to hit Y. I'm guessing these don't work at the moment. Looks to me like the co-pilot seats do not work. So if we're relying on these to run the turrets, we're hosed. Oh, power on. Oh, what the hell's going on now? Ooh. Ooh, what are we... Oh, did I not put the landing gears down? Let me hit N and see what happens. I might not have put the landing gear down. I don't see anything there. Obviously, it moved the ship a little bit. Let's hop back into this seat. Mistakes were made. I scratched the paint, almost certainly. Oh, there's the, is there a turret down there? Or is that the landing gear failing to do what it needs to do? There we go. Oh, so there is a turret down there. All right, so that's one of the turrets. There we go. Let's try now. Let's see if that changes anything. So clearly one of these guys gets to control that turret, but I didn't see an option to control a remote turret, right? Did you? You guys have to let me know if I oops, it keeps breaking my neck every time we sit in the seat. All right, F. I don't see... There's just the exit. Nothing else. Can we control anything? Guns all... Oh, there we go. I hit right click and that took me into this one. Nope, just the zoom. Nothing there. All right, so we're going to assume those don't work at the moment unless we find something else later. But at the moment, it looks to me like those don't do what they need to do. All right, that's fine though. We know it now. What is across here? We've got our 3 suit lockers. Very nice, very Origin, good looking. Bathroom maybe? Oh no, bedroom. Nice little bedroom. Okay. So I'm going to assume... I think this says it needs a minimum crew of 3 and a maximum crew of 5. So another very nice bedroom. So are these going to be... So these are going to be our 4 crew members. Yep, and they all get very nice beds. Okay. Perfect. Obviously not our captain's bit. We've got an elevator there. Let's run her up here. What we got up here? Let's come back to that. Let's see what's in here. Nice. So this is the back of the ship. We have a lovely skylight lounge, moon roof there, right? With a bar. So this is our mess area here. And there's that rear turret. Okay, so we've got the rear turret and then a bottom turret. Those are our 2 turrets, if and when they work. I love this little seat right here. This is very yacht inspired. I like to sit out here, watch the stars, have a couple cocktails. Very nice. Very nice. This does appear to be an easy way down. I'm going to go back up and see what else was back over here before we do that. Oh, weapon racks. Ah, okay. Does this open? Doesn't open, but that's going to be our suit racks, weapon racks, very nice armory. Okay. Like that. So now somewhere in here on the one you get into in the mission obviously has a hangar, right, with a ship in it. We didn't see that. So is that the bigger version of this? I thought it was a 600i, but I could clearly be wrong. So that's kind of lounge area upstairs, I guess. We've got a nice little place to sit and watch TV here. We've got an actual kitchen here. So our galley's here with a nice little breakfast bar. And then a formal, oh no, it's a pool table. I thought it might be a formal dining room. Little low for the ceilings for the pool table, right? I would recommend that maybe this goes up there. You need a little bit more space or you're going to be marking the roof all day long with that. What do we have here? More suit lockers? Working suit lockers? And engineering? What does that do? Open. It says open, but it doesn't give... Oh, here we go. Utility panel. All right. So engineering spaces. Very cool. They look great. Do we have them on the other side too? I would assume so, but you never know. Yep. Same thing. Okay. So let's go... So we're at the back right now. Let's go forward. Can we go forward from here? No. This is just the kitchen area. Is that a refrigerator? I like that. Ice maker? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so you can't go down from here. So this is just all one self-enclosed kind of galley, kitchen, lounge area, nice little TV. Very cool. All right, so that means that we had the elevator over here. So let's use this elevator and we'll go down a level. And see where that takes us. Clearly we've got some work to do there. Boop. Shall we go... We'll go forward. All right, so this comes down from that lounge we saw earlier. So just a really nice place to sit. We've got a little glass window in the bottom. Again, you can see the planet as you orbit over it. Lovely. And then up here, we've got the elevator. This is the elevator we came in on. So that goes up to the top and then down to the exit. And then we've got the master bedroom. At least I assume this is the master bedroom. Do we have a bathroom? Oh, there it is. It's back tucked over here. Does it open all the way? There we go. Oh, a little shower toilet section back there. Nice. Yeah, well, this is a pretty good bedroom. Pretty good bedroom. Okay. So let's head back. Do we have anything else here to see? Oh yeah, let's go all the way back. Yeah, right, because we came up this elevator came down this elevator here, but we went forward. So we want to go this way. Just a nice little panel there. Crew quarters. All right. So the upstairs are not crew, they're guest quarters. Ah, they're VIP quarters. And then this is your lower decks, literally. Right? So this is your crew quarters. You've got suit lockers for them. You've got their bathrooms. Does that open? Nice. All right. This is not as complicated as I thought it is. So this is very much just and I don't believe we can go out from here. Let's verify that. No. Top deck, lower deck. That's it. And I'm stuck. That's fine. We'll go top deck. So what I'm going to do real quick is, since this is the tour, I'm going to go ahead and put this one away, and we will pull out the other one, and we'll see what it looks like. And see kind of what the differences are between the two that we have the option to buy at the moment if you want to pay your monthly fee to be an Imperator. And I'll be right back. And here is our 600i. The question is this a 600i Explorer, or which you have the option to purchase if you are an Imperator subscriber, or if this something else? We see our regular guns up there. We've got a big elevator here. Do we have... I don't remember seeing that on the other one. Where do you go to use that? And then maybe... Maybe we can't open it from inside, from outside? I don't see a spot to open that elevator. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Did the other one have this? Now I need to call it back up because I don't remember seeing it. All right, well, we're going to go up this way because it's bigger. So we have a vehicle here bay. So we've got a vehicle bay. Oh, and that's the Explorer section. So this is the Explorer. So we took out that lounge, that front lounge, and we've installed our Star Space Solar System Explorer and a ground dock here. So do we still have our bed? All right. So we still got our pilot seat there, or our captain's cabin, owner's cabin, in this case, more likely. We still happen to have all of our crew staff down here, so there's no difference with that. Let's go upstairs and see what the difference is now with getting rid of that lounge. How does that change the upstairs? We'll take a look at back real quick just to verify that there's no changes there. So the one that is listed as the 600i is in fact the 600i Explorer. This should be engineering space. Yeah, weapon rack, armory. Yeah. Is this one open? Also, okay. Oh, does this... Oh, let's see if this opens. Or do you have to be in the middle for it? No, I just don't think it works yet. All right, so we do still have this. We've got the cafe, bar, all that sort of stuff. So that still exists. So it was just that lovely little lounge with the spiral staircase, right? And so then here we have our scanning seats. Yep, I don't think they do anything at the moment because this is a thing that's not in the game yet. So if you're interested in finding your own wormholes, this is the ship. All right, well, that answers that question. So this would be your Explorer ship. Now, where does this fall down? Well, there is no medical bay bed on this one that I've seen. Unless I missed something, which is possible, but I don't think I did. So no medical facilities on the ship, which could be a little bit problematic. Because I would compare this against a Carrack, right? That would be my first kind of deal, right? As a long-range Explorer ship, the Carrack also has the... Oops, I just hit the mic. I'm sorry if that made a big weird noise. It didn't to me, but that doesn't mean anything. Oops. Can we... No, we're not far enough out. The Carrack obviously has the hangar bay as well. So what is the origin that we can do? Hold on, let's see if it's listed as a mission. F2, contracts, collection, not collection, mercenary. What is this one? Oh, it's an 890 jump. Okay, so the 890 jump would compare with the Carrack. I don't know what this would compare with then. You guys have to let me know. What do you think the 600i's competitor is in the marketplace for I guess a medium exploration ship rather than a full large kind of capital exploration ship? But a luxury kind of civilian one, you know, much like the Carrack isn't as luxury as the Origin. That's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. You guys have to let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time. Cheers.